Hello likers, welcome back to our channel. It's me, your favorite, your one and only, your baby girl Malaika. So today we are doing the review of where we got it wrong of Mr. Aloy, episode 32. So Munachi and Ejike, remember the end of episode 30 when they were in the village, So now Munachi, based on the fact that Munachi walked off, not Munachi, sorry, Chinwe, that's Ejike's junior sister, walked off on them because she got angry that their uncle Mazi Arinze was talking to Ejike, telling him about their uncle Mazi Odoka. So Chinwe got angry and walked off. So Munachi went and met her where she was sitting, and she was like, "You should be happy that your brother has finally come to his senses. He came here to beg." And Chinwe was like, "Did he come on his own? You forced him to come. And who do you think you are to make him come to the village to beg? Who are you? Like you're behaving like you're better, but I know your type. You are in wolf in sheep clothing." So Chinwe continued, and Munachi was like, "You don't know me, don't talk about me in that manner." So she continued, she was like, "My mom was alive all through, but the moment she knew you, she got to know you, she cried." So Munachi got angry, but still didn't say anything. So Munachi continued saying, Chinwe continued saying that Munachi is a parasite that is eating Ejike from the inside and that they don't recognize her in their family, that she shouldn't be meddling with their affairs. So Munachi got angry, especially when she called her a sheep in wolf clothing and smacked her. And she had the right to smack her because I don't know what Chinwe is feeling like. I don't know. She's feeling as if she's better than her brother. She's not, and she's transferring all her anger into somebody else. Munachi is not responsible for the way Ejike treated Chinwe. I don't think she was even in Ejike's life back then. So Chinwe cannot put her frustration and anger upon Munachi because she has gotten nothing. She has nothing to do with. So Chinwe was confused when Munachi smacked her and was like, "Who the hell do you think you are?" Munachi was like, "I am respecting you as my husband's sister, but you have to respect me as his wife as well. And whatever it is that you're saying here, it better enter because if you repeat it in public, I'll beat the living daylight out of you in public, and I don't care. I'll bear the consequences." Yeah, and Munachi is right because Chinwe is biting more than she could ever chew. Like she's getting out of hand. It's becoming too much. So the next scene now was the scene of Ejike, his friends, his wife, and Mazi Arinze going to Uncle Udoka's house. So once they stepped in, once Uncle Udoka, he was sitting outside, he saw Ejike, he almost fell at the sight of Ejike. So Mazi Arinze hurried and held him. So it was like he do not want the cursed one into his compound. The cursed one is Ejike. So it's like, Ejike, man, you are cursed. And anywhere you step, any house you step your feet in, that house incurs the curse, the wrath of of nature. That you're not supposed to be. I don't want you in my presence. You have to leave. You are a cursed person. That you got angry at your parents that they couldn't provide for you, but you don't know that the fact that your mother gave you life alone, you were supposed to worship the ground that she walked upon. You were angry that they were broke, that they couldn't provide anything for you, but you don't know that you went to the city the first 5 years. Your mother had an agreement with the person who took you to the city. She worked on that man's land for 5 years for free without receiving salary, just because the man took you to the city. They had an agreement that that guy was supposed to give you a better life. You weren't aware of this. Ejike was surprised, just hearing this. He said, "But the fact that the man didn't keep to his promise was never your mother's fault. You cannot blame your mother for that. You cannot blame your parents for not having. They provided you. Do you know how hard they worked to give you what they gave you?" Ejike was stunned. The man was like, "I cannot speak to the elder for you. Even if I forgive you, nature itself will not forgive you." Ejike was stunned. He didn't know what to say. He didn't have anything to say. And the man went on and said, "Munachi, you are the light that is mingling with darkness. And that darkness will dim your light. You are blessed." Like Munachi is blessed beyond human understanding. But the fact that Munachi is associating with Ejike her light is going to be like to dim, So the Mazi Udoka will continue and say, the things you are seeing now, your suffering has not yet begun. Like, it has nothing to do with what is coming your way. And that even if they say they want to even forgive you, them human, nature itself cannot forgive you. He said, Mazi Udoka continued to say, the things you could do to your father is different from the things you could do to your mother. Like the sin you could commit against your father and get away with it is different from a sin you commit against your mother. That is what you don't understand. And that Ejike has to dig his mother's grave alone without the help of anyone. And he went on saying that Ejike's Mama Oluchi, that's Ejike's mother, died because of heartbreak, and that Ejike pied his mother, and that he must surely pay for it. That nature cannot forgive him. Even they, humans, they forgive him. Nature cannot forgive him because Ejike cannot atone for the sin committed to a mother. He could easily atone for a sin committed to a father. That is unfortunate that Ejike must pay for it. He will pay for it because nature will not let him go scot-free. So he went on to say, Ejike's mother grave, like I earlier said, will be dug by him and him alone, and that nature will make an example of him. As soon as Monachi heard that, she broke down in tears. Excuse me, she started crying. Like, Ejike has ruined her life. Yeah, which is true because whatever Ejike is going through is supposed to affect Monachi based on the fact that they are husband and wife. Then the uncle Adoka walked away with Mazi Rinze. So the next scene was Ejike at home, sobbing. He couldn't sleep. Monachi was asleep, but at the end she had to wake up. And it was like he was complaining that they went to the village because they thought Uncle Adoka could solve his problem. But instead, Uncle Adoka gave him a list of things to do. So Monachi was like, which is normal. Yes, it's true. They went to a village because they thought things were going to happen like this. But what was Ejike thinking? Everybody told him from the beginning when this thing started that this route you're going, it's not going to help you. You're seeking a road to doom. But they wouldn't listen. So Monachi was like, you have to go through it. You have to do what they want you to do. He said the only person he could beg is his uncle. He knelt down and begged him, Uncle Arinze, because that's his blood. But he can never, for nothing on this earth, beg those elders. He called them charlatans. Can you imagine? Somebody like this old Ejike, I'm beginning to believe what Chinwe was saying, that he has an unrepentant spirit. Ejike can never change. And Monachi was looking at him like, Ejike, what are you saying? She was like, unfortunately, I'm stuck with you because of marriage, So Ejike was like, I went through all this because I want you in my life. I don't want you to leave me because I want to do but I cannot do more than I cannot do. Like, I have done my part. I am not doing more than that. I knelt down to beg my uncle. He was just complaining. So later, when Monachi said educators should see how this thing is affecting them and affected as work, he was like, please, I hope you're not trying to make it sound as if it's because of me that you lost your job or whatsoever. Monachi was like, what do you think? So you think you can understand the things of the spirits? She was like, you know what, you can deprive me of everything, but I will not deprive myself of sleep. I'm going to bed. So that was how Monachi had to go to bed. And I don't get it. Like, Ejike, I don't know why he's doing this back. So Ejike, I don't really understand, because I don't get how can't he understand that everything is linked together. And that's why Monachi told him that it's only a fool that will ignore the things of the spirit and that will play with the spiritual realm. Which is the truth, because how can you not link that it is due to all the things you did to your mother? That you're having all these issues, that you're having problems, whether your workplace, whether your businesses, whether your wife's like all of this. Like, honestly, Ejike, I just hope he sees reasons, because for you to swear that you will not do the things they're asking you to do, and he's stating that what will he say this social media time, imagine somebody will see him doing this, that, and they'll take videos of him, his business, his associate. Are you for real? You're having real life issues. You're thinking about what people will say. Social media. People that are there living their life, you are living your own life, you're thinking about them. Like, as we'll have to end this video, please tell me what you all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. And those who are my channel, subscribe, my likers, thank you so much. This is what I have to say. Bye guys, take care of yourself. Mwah.